Some clout demon has teamed up with M.R and made this ridiculous wee toy here. It's the M.R toy. This is by Sir Collect-A-Lot, a little collab from across the pond. So he's teamed up with an American person. And there he's got his little Michael Jackson jumpsuit on there. Although the character seems to be a jumpsuit, this one's just white trousers with a white shirt. Let's get a closer look at this doll here. So I wonder what black character they've painted white over here. Let's get a closer look at this here. Not really anything close to M.R's features. Now, I did do a reverse Google image search on this character here, and nothing came up. The closest image that came back was the black character from Ghostbusters. I can't remember what his name was. But that's what the closest was. That's what Google image search said the closest one was. So there you go. Why have they used M.R's bad side? His bad side, he has this giant mole on his head here. And there he's, this image, he's like, looking like he's all strung out on weed again. So there you go. I follow a few of these guys that make these weird little niche dollies. M-Dolly, I've been calling this segment here. The folder's called M-Dolly. And some of them are quite good. This one, not so much. It looks pretty shitty to me. There's already an M.R doll. So, what else do we have here? Right. So that's the M.R doll. Let's see what the chat are saying. They're all laughing their heads off. They all think it's hilarious. Winston from the Ghostbusters. Yeah, that's what I did a reverse image search on this here. And Winston from Ghostbusters came up. So clearly not the features of M.R or anything close to it. Not even mildly close to this one. Yes, a lot closer. Thank you for that, Ducky Meow. Looks far more like him. Yes, of course. Okay, but that isn't all, right? So M.R did this podcast. And it seems to be called Grilling or Standout TV or something, and it's got this girl who's dressed like she's going to the formal chatting to M. So Rare Witch, you know, sends me lots and lots of stuff for the show, but he sent me this one and I stuck it on and watched it, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the worst thing I've ever seen M. do, and I've caught them all. So here we go. Here's this lady dressed like she's going to the formal.
Have you got any songs coming out that I can get a preview of?
Yeah, I've actually.
Have you?
So, I love the fact that she is so dolled up to meet M. You know what I mean? I don't think it's appropriate to doll yourself up this much unless you're going to a formal, going to a wedding, or collecting an award and an award ceremony. That's what she's dressed like. I don't think you really need to go all this effort for a stupid old M.
Yeah.
Mr. Wine up for me, Nick.
Whoa. Wine it up. So let's pull that one back. Okay, let's see where he goes with this. Have you got any songs to preview?
Have you got any songs coming out that I can get a preview of?
Yeah, I've actually.
Have you?
What? First of all, why is he... Yeah, I've actually. He's trying to be sexy. He's trying to be sultry.
Mr. Wine up for me, Nick. Wait and give me back shot. Got a pussy fat, yeah, I have a pussy fat chop.
First of all, M. This is cheating. If you have a girlfriend, you may not act. You may not try and act sensually, even on a show. You may not flirt with another woman publicly if you've got a wee girlfriend there. He's got a girlfriend. She's in every one of his music videos, clapping her batty ting on cam.
Anytime I'm a fuck it, me off the car.
Ah! Sorry, that was involuntary. That was an involuntary scream there. So look, he goes from... So, I'm so confused. I haven't really watched past this bit here. I was so repulsed here. Right, so on the surface, initial reaction, what's going on here? He's talking to an attractive young woman, right? And rather than just being normal, treating her like a human being, he has turned into a little miniature sleazeball, right? So he's already taken this sexy, sultry tone with her, right? Inappropriate. And Rob here, I think maybe is going to make my next point here. Rob says, saying the P word repeatedly to this poor interviewer woman who is dressed like she's meeting the Prince of Wales rather than the Prince of Fail. I haven't even got to that part yet. She's asked, have you got a preview of a new song? You could have broken out any sort of bad man lyrics here. But you've gone straight into the PF stuff. You've gone straight into the Mbatty seduction lyrics. And what happens next? I mean, what happens immediately? He just turns into like a little horned up chihuahua, writhing in his seat. Like, watch how he doesn't just say the filthy lyrics. I realize we've played none of this so far. We played 6 seconds max of this. But what we've already seen, what made me yell in fear there, that's enough. We could end the video there now, and this would be enough to lock him up for life. I mean, this is SA. It's cheating as well, okay? Flirting with another woman is cheating, by the way. I hope you all know that. I feel like these rappers they think they've got a different set of rules that apply to them. The sensual tone, the horny lyrics, the sustained eye contact, and the gyrating in his chair.
Have you got any songs coming out that I can get a preview of?
Yeah, I've actually.
Have you?
Mr. Wine up.
He licks his lips. He does a boomer pause, licks his lips, and then leans in.
Mr. Wine up for me, little wait and give me back shot. Gal a pussy fat, yeah, have a pussy fat chop. Anytime you me fuck it, me have to come back, rush back. Which one? I got another one.
Go on.
Me say budung budung gan badang badang. More of a say I can move and balance. You like that one? I see you rocking there.
Yeah.
Budung budung. Hey, listen. Take fuck. You know, say you a Dolly from my idea when you begin. Girl, naturally big blood class.
Fantastic.
I can sing that to you.
Yeah, whilst I sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd sleep though. I think I'd stop booking my back
I think
off.
that's a good thing. See, that's what I'm saying.
Not to you, but just yeah.
So, now we go back and go through every minute detail of this, frame by frame.
Have you got any songs coming out that I can get a preview of?
Yeah, I've actually.
Have you?
Mr. Wine up for me, little wait and give me back shot. Gal a pussy.
Grabbing onto his chair so he can rub his hiney hoe against something.
Fat, yeah, have a pussy fat chop.
Ooh. I don't even think I can discuss this. I don't even think I can talk about what he's just said and done here. So he's like whispering it to her, a sweet serenade.
Gal a pussy fat, yeah, have a pussy fat.
So these words aren't in my vocabulary. Does anyone use these words? Unless they're being ironic or joking.
Chop anytime.
Oh!
Fuck it, me have to come.
Ah! The slow eye drag up. I effing her. Staring down and then looking up slowly. As if she's going to be like, whoa, it's getting hot in here.
Back, rush back. Which one? I got another one.
Go on.
So that last one, that was a bit too dark. That was a bit too dirty. He moves on quickly. Smart move on his part by just moving swiftly on. She was speechless, quite clearly. But then he thinks this one's like the party anthem. He's going to be dropping this one this summer. Listen out for this, Badoom Badang.
I got another one.
Go on.
He's slurring his words as well because he knows they're embarrassing, so he's trying to hide them under a whisper, under a slur.
I see you rocking there.
Yeah.
And she's just being polite. She's not without blaming this. You know, she's put herself in this situation. Victim blaming. What I mean is, who are these podcasts people? Who are these podcast people? Do you know what I mean? Your whole thing is just to get into these weird scenarios with these weird little celebrities. It's like she's designed this to happen here, so let's not feel too bad for her. What is the expected reaction? Yeah, she just starts ripping all her clothes off and goes, "Yes, Mbatty, have me." He should have started shouting "Radam." That would have been funny. She probably would have laughed. And that's the way to any woman's heart, I'm sure.
Hey, listen,
So that was sort of like an upbeat ba-doom, ba-doong, ba-dang, ba-dang. And he was doing so well, she shows a little bit of interest in that. But he switches. Look how quickly it switches. It's ba-doom, ba-doong, ba-dang, ba-dang. And he goes, hey, like people do in a whole crowd of people's like, yo, that was amazing. Except it's just him. He's filling the awkward silence with words here to make it seem less criminal. Watch the switch here. It happens in a fraction of a second. Watch. Boom. Look at that. Staring. Look where his eyes are going. Straight to her front, brum. And he just turns it into this filth, sex slavery shit again. He's going ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-dang, ba-dang. It's a smash hit song of the summer with a goofy wee smile, and then it turns red.
Hey, listen, take fuck.
Take fuck. Take fuck. That's what this guy's just said as he leans forward looking down this woman's chest.
I'll see you, Dolly, from my idea. When you begin, got a naturally big blood class.
Fantastic.
I can sing that to you.
Yeah, whilst I sleep.
Yeah.
So, her patter isn't, yeah, while I sleep. No.
I don't think I'd sleep though.
Absolute nonsense.
I could stop booking my back
That's
off.
a good thing.
Think of something brucking my back off. Are you faking Jamaican as well? I think
Booking my back off.
I think I'll start brucking my back off. Okay? And then she realizes what she said here. A little bit too horny towards Mbatty, and she has to quickly pull it back. She has to quickly undo what she says. We're saying, not to you though.
I could stop booking my back off.
That's a good thing. See, that's what I'm saying.
Not to you, but just, yeah.
So Mbatty, what you have done here is cheating. You have cheated on your girlfriend. And that was, as far as I'm concerned, that was an SA of the highest magnitude. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the bad language. I take it back. This is before the watershed. 15 minutes to the watershed. But come on, it's Mbatty. It's the holding on to the chair. Thrusting.
Pussy fat chop anytime I'm fuck it, me off the car.
Oh, so gross. So this reminds me of this here. Okay. That's what Mbatty reminds me of. He's like a sexy wee golem. There's another one, Mbatty there, being all sexy and sultry. It's Mbatty there with his clothes off. There you go. There's another one of Mbatty. This is Mbatty being a wee sexy gremlin there. Here's what the Instagram comments were saying by that post there. We need to stop inviting and tolerating everybody in culture. I had a second-hand embarrassment from watching this preview. What in the cultural appropriation is this? This person says STFU. When is this clown going to be removed, disrespecting the culture with his dead lyrics? Quite right. How did she not just start cracking up with laughter? Whoever went to school with him failed. They should have bullied him more. We're trying here. We're trying. We're still trying. Not for you is crazy work, says G. Not to you. Yes, thank you. As soon as he started, had to switch off. When does the line get drawn, says Cart. KMT, foolishness. Fantastic. Face expressions, priceless. Cry laughing. When he breaks into his Jamaican impression, he does become aggressive and crude. I'm not missing something like mental health or anything. Remember I told you there was going to be a lot of mental health issues on tonight's show. By that I mean fully grown men who really do know better. Choosing delusion over reality, okay? That's where the Conor G show flourishes. WTF, says Edwin. Give me a break. Is this supposed to be entertainment? Man's a joke there.
Freedom of opinion will not be tolerated.
Alright, everyone. That was your little M.R update. And that was M.R trying to be sexy for some poor footballer's wife by the looks of it. Okay.